going to be a freebie for 4CL. Who's going to pick it up?
Sure, it takes them a while.
That's true, it is taking a while.
This is going to be a fight. I think they're going to be too late, but they do have Deuce ult, so maybe they can just stall it long enough. Here we go.
Deuce ult is up, Blood Right. Going to be applied, they're going to be silenced. But 4ASC getting a little bit scared off. Nice cogs from Sexy Bambo. It's going to cost his life. But perhaps it's worth it if they can get rushed, but he's not low enough. EGM in the meantime getting soloed by Trixie. The negative earn charge is actually going to be enough to take him out. As there's 3 dead for 4CL. Wraith King ultimate is used. Pycat standing his ground, although is ruptured, so is forced to do so. Gets charged, pops his ult finally, swift ending, trying to apply a little pressure to Trixie. Doesn't get too much right-click damage while the Stone Gaze is applied. But Pycat, so tanky. Look at how much damage he's doing with very little item, just the Scotty.
He got
along with the Wraith King.
Oh dear.
He got Blood Rage? Are you kidding me? That is not the play. Meanwhile, Nemphy being pursued by Swift Ending, no ultimate to speak of. Pops the Blade Mail, and this will be the end of the fight.
I think Boogie actually got 2 of his teammates killed. He Blood Raged the Medusa, and then the split shot dealt just enough damage. It really surprised. You could tell that Rubik and Baden weren't ready for it with how much damage they suddenly took.
It usually takes like 2 items where Medusa actually does respectable AoE damage. Like Scotty alone is not enough, but Blood Rage boosted by 40%, that's a huge increase.
We have a hook shot. Gonna find the Bloodseeker. I think he attacked his own cogs because he got out of pretty much.
The Bloodseeker hit him twice. He's got so much attack speed, Treads might just end in S annoying. Yeah. It's only 2 hits at level 1 cog, so.
And if you wanted a tank item, then okay, let me try to say, with Manta, I think this is only, in my opinion, a really good item on Dusa. Either if it's like one of your last items, so you have a lot of stats from Manta Lucius to actually be strong, or if there's something really important you can break out of. But there isn't. You can break the silence from Blood Right, I guess. That's decent.
Now they're going to initiate onto Nymph. He gets 4-stepped into death. Swift ending. Still has his ultimate, still has Aegis. Of course, the ultimate will pop first. Blood Right coming into effect here. Spirit Breaker just going to get bashed down with the right clicks as we have the beautiful pause. Because Zeus is dead. Does that really
doesn't
matter?
have buyback.
Yeah, it doesn't have buyback either. But they don't know that, so that's fine.
I think Manta is the best item. I think Manta...
You're still talking about this? Spirit Breaker takes a little right click and goes down. Valix in the meantime, easy kill for 4CL as they are just stomping 4ESC. Abaddon doesn't even have a Photic Shield to work with anymore, neither with Borrowed Time, and Bloodseeker is left to defend this by himself. Although Zeus has respawned, defending, he wants to use his Aegis, I believe. And Bloodseeker's gonna pop the BKB. He is so freaking fast. He's gonna get blocked off by the Cog. Sexy Bambo trying to save his own life, force-staffs himself out to the other side as Bloodseeker puts down a Blood Right, takes an Impale, and death will follow. He has buyback. Swift ending. Aegis did get popped, but this
if he buys back, they actually have a chance at this. They could defend their barracks. I'm surprised if he doesn't go for it. You could buy back Blood Rage to the Zeus and save it, and then they trade a buyback for saving their racks, but they're actually giving them away. I don't know.
Nope, it's going to be free racks in the end, with a few kills to boot. And with that, Medusa and Wraith King are now top 2 in net worth. Swift ending staying a little bit too long. Not sure what that's all about, but... oh, he still has his ultimate, that's right. He blinks out to safety, okay.
I mean, that could have been dangerous.
That is actually just disgusting.
Perfect placement.
I can only imagine what Sexy Bambo is saying right now.
That was really a crucial moment. I mean, not just because they got barracks, but there were just a couple... It was a series of errors from 4ESC there that really ended up costing them way more than it should have. Now, they seem to be getting a little desperate. Okay.
Trixie.
I just think he didn't expect 3 really strong heroes to be standing in the same place, that's all.
Really expensive, so in addition to BKB, he could have had almost another item.
Yeah, it doesn't scale well. Like, it's not going to help you carry late game. Look at this, he's already dead and he took like 3 abilities.
So there's going to be some counter play from 4CL as Sexy Bambo jumps in, 4-steps back out. Unfortunately, the Lion ult is not enough to get the kill on Spirit Breaker. And
800 move speed, let's go, Boogie!
Yeah, that's pretty fast. That's a race car if I've ever seen one. I mean, can
4CL even fight this? BKB.
Oh, another initiation. Sexy Bambo does have the Agnum Scepter finally. CB pops the BKB. He is so freaking fast, it's unreal. He gets Bane's Grip. He's all by himself. Can they take him out in time, though? Wraith Fire Blast applied. He's going to continue to get stunned, but not a whole lot of damage to follow through. Sexy Bambo uses his ultimate to get back into the fray of things. Bycat pops the Aegis. Finally, Bambo taking the right clicks from Trixie. He's going to get killed by the Cogs, if nothing else. CB At 673 move speed, he's too fast for his own good. Gets Wraith Fire Buff, gets Hookshot, gets brought down by Wraith King. Buys back into the game. How fast is he now? 560. Okay, not that fast anymore, unfortunately for him. And he is the last remaining member of 4ASC versus 2.
This is so absurd, actually, this fight.
That was a weird fight.
I think they waited too long. Oh, let's wait and see. Could be the end if he dies.
Oh boy, this be a dieback, ladies and gentlemen. This could be the game for 4ASC. He gets away with barely any HP. It's going to cost Zeus his life, though. And this is at least a tier 3, if not more. Rubik will be back in 6 seconds. That is it with the Bloodseeker, who again ruptures the Wraith King. Not the best target. Pycat pops his ult, and they're just going to go for objective-based gaming.
This is all he can do. They've got to defend the scratch, so the game's over.
Wraith King, is he going to die to rupture is the question. He does have his ult. Will not die. And that is Mega Creeps for 4CL. And GG well played.
Could you steal Split Shot in Source 1?
No. Wait, you can steal it?